Alright, welcome YouTube, this is Jag here, and I hope you're having a great day. We're back with more Bordeleaux campaign. Albert taken
Blessings
fight.
of the lady be upon you.
We are healing up for our battle against the Red Duke. We're going to put in our new archers soon. Got first episode we took Mastiff Orkle. Got that going, and we're gonna need to work on our economy soon. See who's at war with Musalon.
It is night.
Okay, I'm the only one at war with Musalon. What is going on here?
Armored in faith. Welcome, friends. Let's hope we can come to an
We
accommodation.
get a trade
I
revenue?
accept.
Alright. Can you join war against Musalon? You're not gonna do that. Where's Bretonnia?
By the light of the lady.
Bretonnia, you haven't even killed Skull Smashers. Okay.
You ask for a boon. Speak, and I will see if it is within my power to give.
Let's get that.
Done.
Military alliance would be good.
I approve.
But I need you to join war against Musalon. And I'll offer joining war against everybody else.
Misguided.
Nope. Alright. We're just gonna have to wait. Alright, let's take a look at the history of Musalon. Musalon is a city and former dukedom of Bretonnia. Musalon is a cursed realm, a crumbling city surrounded by sinking marshes and swamps, a land that is shunned by the rest of the country. It is said that in the doomed castle it is said in the doom-laden land, the death walk, and the dark and empty streets, and all manner of unnamed horrors lurk in the depths below the castles. And in the night is filled with screams and laughter from beings no longer of this earth. Those dwelling there are the most desperate of people, for none would choose to live in this tragic land other than the evil-hearted and outcasts. Dispossessed and dishonored knights band together there, as do hordes of most malformed and diseased peasants. Alright. +5. It's only 3 turns, so let's do nothing. Alright. Kazarak Zafil is no longer. Kimbler might have had something to do with that. Alright, you still can build, but we're gonna wait and save our money.
Faith is my armor.
So we're not gonna build, and let's blow through another turn. Those few who remain in the cursed bloodline rule this land with absolute authority. These remnants of the descendant and corrupt nobility wear pitch armor and never raise their visor, or so it is said, in the Fireside Tales. The implications is that the nobility of Musalon have been corrupted by vampirism. That's why we have the Red Duke. Landum and the Fall. In the period of history, Musalon threw off its dark depression reputation. This was during the times of Gilles Le Breton and his Grail champions. For the bravest, most skilled, and honorable champions of all was Landum, the favored son of Musalon and their first duke. Before the greenskins came down from the mountains, Musalon was actually the most beautiful place in all of Bretonnia in their lore. Alright. Red Duke is raiding. Alright, we got our economy going. Got that going. Income from farms plus 50%. That'll be a pretty good boost. Alright, once we get farming up, farming will be up pretty good. We can get that. We'll be making some pretty good cheddar there. I don't know if we want to get the catapult first. Catapult might be pretty useful. Armor piercing missiles. Or try to get men at arms, but we can't really afford them. Just gonna have to win with what we have.
Guardian!
Alright, let's put in our peasant bowman with fire
Very
arrows.
well, if you insist.
Now, let's get the chivalric code. Gives us leadership and armor for our lords and heroes. Let's end the turn. He was the paragon that all knights aspired towards, and he was loved by all. None could stand before his wrath, and Musalon gained much honor thanks to his mighty deeds. Tragically, the death of Gilles Landon fell into a horrible malness from which he never truly recovered. And the land of Musalon itself felt its pain and began to fall into ruin and despair, continuing to do so even after his death. Thus did Musalon began to fall back towards and being a realm shunned by all other Bretonnian dukedoms. It has since fallen further into darkness. Many believe that this land itself is cursed. It is certainly true that vermin seem to thrive in the fortified land, and many dwelling within its borders suffer madness, and that many other unnatural things occur on almost daily basis. Alright, he's raiding again. Recruit. Gift of the Children. Remaining turns, recruit a hero. Oh. really need a Lady of the Lake. I need a damsel really badly.
Protector of the realm. Lord and hero.
Wonder if I can get to.
Attack!
Yeah, he's running away.
My reputation precedes me. For now, yes.
See how far can he go? He can move quite a distance. Let's get you
Taking my leave.
over there. So he can travel there, but he won't. I think he'll be able to reach me then. Attack. He can defeat one army by itself. We cannot defeat two armies. We'll just get overwhelmed. There we go. One more turn for that. So let's end the turn. Key moments in Mousillon's history. The two key moments in the history can be isolated that have irredeemably doomed this haunted land in the eyes of the other dukedoms. Peace treaty, and you offered me 1,000 gold. I will accept. Who else are you fighting? Telia? Okay. Yep, I'll accept that. Maybe no one else will think that was great, but yeah, 1,000 gold will do a long way. The first of these occurred during the outbreak of the terrible Red Pox. In the early 9th century, after the formation of Bretonnia, the Duke of Mousillon, Merovich, was a proud warrior who was desperate for his realm to regain the prestige and honor that it had during the reign of Landon. Led astray by his corrupt advisors, but with only honorable intentions, Merovich began dabbling in things far beyond his power or control. When the Red Pox struck Bretonnia in 1813 of the imperial calendar, Merovich and his knights were strangely unaffected, as rat-foul creatures appeared in the thousands to kill and maim. Merovich saw that this is his time to shine had come. Alright, you ran back into your little dumb place.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Let's go here.
Never.
Valiant Lord. It shall be so.
Build ourselves a little camp. Don't know if we really should wait and get that. So we can get pole arms. Could have 40 defense with armor piercing and anti-large. We're not dealing with any archers, so I think unfortunately we're gonna need these guys badly. We're still gaining. So we can see Artos now. I don't think we have a
The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
You're fighting. Alright, we get a non-aggression pact.
It is
Go
done.
with that. Join war with them. Join war. It's low.
Impudent whelp.
Alright.
protector of the realm. The laws of chivalry demand
We get a
I
trade
hear
agreement
you.
with you.
Fine.
Yeah. So we can't get one from
Dark are these times. I see you are true of heart, noble knight. What do you require? No evildoer may receive the blessings of the lady.
Alright, let's end that. Let's end the turn. Riding south with his black armored knights, he slew thousands of the foul creatures and broke the siege of Bretonnia. The route his army took mirrored the road of Gil's Grail champions before him. As he had then pushed towards the east, crossing Carcassonne, his dreams were filled with blood, death, and horror. In his delusions, he actually believed that he was Landon reborn, and that he was the only one who could save Bretonnia. Meeting up with the armies of Paravon and the Frey folk of Athelorn, a great victory was won, and the rat creatures scattered before the martial might of Maravich. And his most trusted knights.
Do you know who I am?
You could from trade minus 80. Leadership of cavalry units for 10 turns. Ouch. I guess we're gonna have to lose some trade.
Pious.
Alright. So we got you in an army. Let's pledge you to chivalry as well.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
And let's get you some skills in here. Let's get you some armor. Alright, Bordeleaux is leveled up. Let's go with the barracks. That'll be nice benefit. Plus local armies. Alright. Let's end the turn. See if we can try to pick these armies off. See how we're doing. In the middle of the battle, Maravich was soaked in blood, reveling in the killing. Even after the foe lay unmoving, still he continued to hack at them with his gore-soaked blade. The virtuous and honorable knights of Paravon looked on in horror. Merovich invited the dukes to his castle for a great victory feast. Many saw him as a savior, for he had saved Bretonnia and Esquiles. Nevertheless, the banquet horrified the chivalrous dukes. Dinner was served by shambling servants, and the dukes were shocked to see pitted and impaled criminals arrayed above the hall. Alright, we got our armor and leadership. What if he hit his men?
Protector of the realm.
Let's see. Higher. Let's get your attack up. Let's go with that. Our tools would be really helpful to have. If we can confederate eventually, that would be very useful. Because Baston really isn't going to help me much, but Artos is going to, I think, has...
Welcome, friends. Let's hope we can come to an
We only have
accommodation.
22 with them. They do have 2 provinces, Baston.
Valiant lord.
We're at 33.
Do you know
though.
who I am?
So maybe we can get Baston. So let's go with... Well, Leonessus would have to be in front of that. Really not gonna get that, so... So I guess we're going with Artos. And... let's fight. Merovich could not understand their discomfort at all, and having already drained many goblets of fine wine, he drunkenly claimed that his hospitality was being dishonored. The king was repulsed by Merovich and spoke against him and his court. In a rage, Merovich accused the king of jealousy and of plotting against Musalon. The king formally challenged Merovich, though each of the other dukes begged to be the one to allow to punish the disgraceful knight. In the ensuing combat, Merovich fought like a demon and tore out the king's throat with his bare hands. Merovich raised his goblet and filled it with the blood of the king, which he drank from, and the other dukes hastily left Musalon to gather their armies, pursued by twisted creatures and malformed peasants. We got some greenskins coming in. I didn't see that he sailed this other guy over there. The Red Duke is discovered. And we have some
Stop that!
green
My
skins
strength
here.
and wisdom are yours. I will indulge you.
We're gonna have to get in
My
here.
reputation precedes me.
If we could get Artos's land, that would be very useful. really help me to take out the Skull Smashers. We're starting to pick up more and more money. Getting this would really help. With trade, that's for sure. I think let's do that. Let's get that. Tyrion sailing up the coast. In the following months, Merovich was publicly denounced by the Free Enchantress and the newly crowned king. Leonis led a massive invasion of Musalon, and many knights of Musalon gladly took up arms against their led lord, having no wish to be associated with the corrupt duke, and swore fealty to Leonis. Faced with the might of all Bretonnia, Merovich was finally slain, though many brave warriors fell beneath his blade. The righteous anger of the Bretonnians against one they had seen as having tainted their honor was truly to be feared. And the second one is the False Grail. Later, Musalon fell even further during the affair of the False Grail, a terrible time when Duke Maldred of Musalon perpetuated the vilest of crimes. He conspired through treachery to become king, imprisoned the Fey Enchantress, and claimed to have found the Grail. Though this was later proved another of his subtle lies created to gain power. This action doomed himself and finally condemned their homeland utterly. Alright, Chaos, Corruption, Safeguard. Well, it's better to safeguard it for now.
Do you know who I am?
Let's see. They still have a place up here.
If the lady wills it.
Alright, let's end a turn. And he eventually died after a prolonged siege. From that moment forth, Musalon was to have no duke, by the order of the king,
I will strike you
and
down,
so the
scum,
position
if your words
remains
displease me.
unfilled. He wants a peace treaty. We're not gonna give it to you. No, without money, because you're gonna still be at war with Carcassonne, so we don't want to do that. So let's decline. So that's the history of the demise of Musalon. Musalon eventually got eaten up divided up between different dukedoms. The Bretonnian calendar is offset by the Sigmarian calendar by about 977 years, as the people of Bretonnia weren't fully united until King Giles' reign as the first Bretonnian monarch in 977 IC. Bretonnian recorded history can vary greatly from duchy to duchy, each recorded and maintained such as it is, mostly by the monks within the many Grail monasteries dotting the land. +4 for how many turns? 3 turns, okay. Alright, let's get this up more. It's gonna cost 1,000 gold. So he's brought his armies over.
Lord.
I think we're gonna wait there.
Lord.
Yeah, let's just wait there. If he doesn't come, then we'll move things around. Let's end the turn. The mythology and prehistory of Bretonnia. The land of Bretonnia did not in fact truly exist during the time of Sigmar in the earliest days of the Empire. Indeed, many centuries passed before a great and noble knight unified the highly independent and prideful Bretonnian tribes in the same way Sigmar had at the birth of the Empire. Defensive alliance. Yeah. I'll take that on. I want you to attack. Well, in the earliest of days, Bretonnian history are not well recorded, though it has been conjectured that, as within the wider world, it may have once been ruled over by the cold-blooded lizardmen as the dawn of the planet's creation, long after their first great struggle to hold back the forces of chaos during the first chaos incursion. The land that would later become Bretonnia was settled by the High Elves of Uthwan. This being done during the reign of the Phoenix King Bel Shanai. Alright, 2 units. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to beat that. 1 army, yes. 2 armies, no. Let's retreat. Alright, he fell back. He didn't, so we maybe be able to crush 1 army. Oh, he's coming over to crush. Maybe crush him? Nope. They lost. At least they got war declared on them, so that's useful. But we should be able to finish him off. Heraldry of Artos. The forest realm of Artos is notable significance in Bretonnia's history. It was the location of the first gathering of the champions, where the 14 newly united dukedoms were first legitimized. Emblazed by the heraldry of Artos is the head of the monstrous boar Marthrok, the symbol of Lord Fulgur, the first Duke of Artos. The renowned hunter and lancer, Fulgur's skills made him invaluable companion knight who fought in the several great battles alongside Gilles de Dupont. Morthork's image is a reminder of the great feast of the champions, for the Fulgur hunted down and slew the dangerous beasts. Plus 20 chivalry. Confederation formed with Artos. Appease the lords. But we don't have that, so that's why that. Confederation formed. Let's go with the Confederation. Province secured. Arden, Bretonnia, and Artos now are combined. And we have a buttload of armies now. 43. He had. How did he have that many men?
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Okay, all of them are
Do
junk
you know
troops.
who I am?
These guys are not.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Find me, grave mound.
Man.
They will all pay.
But I'm not war with you. You're level 2.
Lord,
You're level 2. You have better men. Alright, for now, let's try to improve our farmland. Let's go with that for now. That's a lot of turns. Let's just go to there. Might want to.
My reputation precedes
Alright,
me.
We're not at war with them, so they shouldn't attack us. So all your men are going to be disbanded.
Do you know who I am?
Sorry, buddy, but you gotta be disbanded. I don't know how he had that much force. And even in here.
protector of the realm.
We're gonna have to disband some people.
Armored in faith. Blessings of the lady be upon you.
And one more.
My reputation precedes me.
Alright, now we are solidified here. Let's see, we got horse guys. We can get some horsemen. some errant knights. You need to get up here, get some questing knights. Intermix. Generate some income would be good and useful. Let's go with that. Why did he put that there? Okay. We're gonna bring you
Noble. Taking my leave.
up to there, so we can try to maybe traverse and take on Mousillon.
Protector of the
How are
realm.
you looking? You are looking terrible, so let's go after you.
Lord of Bretonnia. Moving up. Death to the enemy.
Should be an easy battle, and let's fight it. Because this will be finally get a battle in this episode, so that'll be good. Finally, after our long awaiting turns, we're finally gonna get some action. Just had to wait for them to make a mistake. Alrighty.
Awaiting orders!
Just
Knights of the realm.
let's put you over there. Let's take one. Let's take a knight's errandry and put them over here.
Fighters.
Let's get you in there.
Spare man at arms. Ready.
Let's spread our line.
Peasant woman. We serve our lead. Knights of the realm.
Let's put you over there. No. You there. Let's put you there. Our lords.
Paladin of Bretonnia. Orders. Boundless
You
valor.
guys there.
Bowman
Let's move
ready.
some people over a little bit.
Squares.
Collect our infantry.
We fight for Bretonnia.
And these guys. Formation. Let's get our horses over here. So we got 3 horses over there. Let's put you also over here. Let's put you in there.
Knights of the realm.
You guys are gonna be grouped.
Brave knights.
You guys are gonna be grouped. Let's start the battle. Okay, they're moving towards me, so that helps. Let's give you.
With haste. The lion's wheel.
Alright, let's get
Loyal and true.
him over here with this army.
We are ready. Awaiting orders. Moving apace. Hue of heart.
You there. You
For
there.
Bretonnia!
You there.
For the king!
Let's get you to shoot down those stupid fell bats.
Noble knights! For Lady! True Bretonians! Ready for battle! Staying put! Get him! As you say!
Take them. Those fell bats out.
Protect Bretonia! Knights of the Ring! Peasant bowmen! Gather! Paladin of Bretonia!
He's gonna make short work of them.
Knights of the Ring!
Okay.
We are ready!
You two get over here.
Yes!
Bretonnian knights, get out
Moving
there.
base!
You shoot around.
Spearman at arms!
Close there.
Trample them! Squares! Knightly valor! Knights healers! Knights of the realm! Spearman at arms! Moving the base! Knights of the realm! Ready for battle! Remember your vows!
Alright, these zombies are just gonna
Knights
get
of the realm!
crushed. Send you around.
Put it! And the third!
Let's get you in there.
Honor before glory! To victory!
Alright. Our guys did it.
Knights errant! At once! For Bretonnia! Armored in faith! Bows drawn! Spearmen at arms! Paladin of Bretonnia! For little girl!
Alright, the Red Duke is retreating and he is no longer there. Alright. In the battle. Killed 72 men. It's not bad. Killed more than combined pretty much his whole army. Well, that's what we needed. We needed them to overextend so we could crush them. Now, with the combined might of two armies,
Going forward.
so we got armor. Useful. And you leveled up, so that helps. Let's get you guys up to that 8. recruitment costs would be nice. Let's get our peasants. Let's see, that gets reload time will really help. To that wait, what's up here? Let's re-give our points. We have some of the stuff. Leadership size. Yeah, let's get aspiring knights. Get them, that, and that. That'll really help. Let's get you your armor all the way up. 125 armor. You're already a tank.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
He's got some full stacks, but only 14 men.
Honor before glory.
Yeah, so let's just move
Taking
on
my
up.
leave. My
And
strength
he's ready
and
to come
wisdom are
reinforce
yours.
with 5 men.
Protector of the realm.
Feast!
Be able to take on Mousillon. Let's spend 1,000 and get that. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to comment and leave a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know. 9% scathing. Let's go with that. Let me know guys what you thought. Any name suggestions for my famous heroes, knights, fey enchantresses, damsels? Let me know. And also hit that notification bell to let know all my latest videos. This is Jag signing off. Peace.